All right, excellent afternoon to all those who are watching me across the states. They said every Nigerian or every child is an uncut diamond waiting to shine through guidance, through creativity and love. Today, I honor the brilliance of young talents lightening up Nigerians' future. Again, I know this is Happy Children's Day, and I say Happy Children's Day to all the children across the world. Welcome to another interesting edition of Real Talk with Kike. I remain your convener, your executive producer, your script writer. Name it, I wear many caps on this platform. Welcome. I think it's important for us to hear what On This Day initial segment has for us. When I return, I give my 2 cents on this. Stay with me. I'll be right back. All right, today is May 27th, Children's Day, a special day to recognize, to celebrate and uplift the voices and talents of the young ones amongst us. And as the world celebrates childhood, I believe I'm a child as well. You know, I'm somebody's daughter, you know, and I'm putting a spotlight on the power of music, education, and creative growth in our young people's lives. You know, I'm exploring how educators and schools shape futures through intentional development of talent, especially through music. I want to say Happy Children's Day to my children as well, my wonderful 3 children, and of course other children that I nurture around me. I pray that God's guidance will continue to abide with you guys as you navigate this journey called life. I think it's important for us to hear what, let's get a quick message from my sponsors, those who have put me on this platform. When I return, we'll dive straight to the topic at hand. Stay with me. I'll be right back. All right, on the show today, we are joined by passionate and committed music educator who has helped shape some of the most talented young musicians from a leading Nigerian secondary school. As I honor Children's Day today, I'm focusing on nurturing the brilliance, you know, of children through arts and education. I will be discussing the role of music, you know, in young people's development, how schools like Deeper Life High School supports both academics and creative excellence, and how music is more than just art. You know, it's discipline, it's confidence and teamwork. Later on, we would also hear, you know, directly from the children themselves, you know, the students from Deeper Life High School who are not only excelling in the academics but are also classically trained musicians, you know, ready to dazzle us on Real Talk with Kike today with a live orchestra serenading us serenading us right here in the studio. But before we delve into Real Talk with my guest, I think it's important for us to play his profile. When I return, you'll be speaking to, I will be speaking with him. Stay with me. I'll be right back. Right, many thanks for staying with me. Let me use this opportunity to usher in my guest, Mr. Dennis James. It's a pleasure to have you on Real Talk with Kike today. Mr. Dennis James is a music educator and, of course, trainer at Deeper Life High School, Lagos campus. It's a pleasure to have you on the show today. Many thanks for creating time to be here. How are you doing today? How do you feel? Are you excited? Is this your first time to be on a live show?
Well, that's the truth.
It's the first time.
It's the first time.
Don't worry, it's just going to be like we're in the living room chatting away. So let's just dive straight to the issue. And I want you to tell us about your journey as a music educator and what inspired your passion for training young musicians. How do you think, music education now has actually influenced, a child overall development in today's academic environment? Because I know that the youth of today just like anything that is related to music or technology. How do you think that has influenced them?
Well, thank you very much. My name, once again, you already said it. I just want to, first of all, thank the host for bringing me here. And then, music education, to me, it's beyond normal for me. It's passion, actually. Because I remembered many years back, I wanted to study medicine in the university. But after my secondary school, I had this passion that helped me, that made me switch from studying medicine for music. And then when I related it to my parents, they were like, you wanted to study medicine, how come? How come? And then, are you sure this is your, I told them yes, I was very sure about it. They asked me, was it your friend that influenced it? I said, no, it was my thoughts. So they allowed me, and I want to say no regrets. And then I want to thank God for Deeper Life High School for helping me explore this passion that I have, because if you're very good at something or you have been equipped and you have nowhere to exploit, it will just be like everything is inside of you.
Absolutely.
So they gave the platform and the opportunity to explore. And to the students, music is like another coolant to them. It helps them relax after study. Because without music, it will just look like study all through. But music has helped them relax their minds, and then and it's a very big one for them, because without music in the school, it's like the equation is not balanced yet. So music is a very big tool in the hands of and the life of the student. I think, I don't know if I've answered the question.
Yeah, you've answered my question. Yes. And I like the fact that you were real regarding what you wanted to study and what led you to what you're doing today. But what role does that discipline play in nurturing, the musical skills in children today? Do you believe that, the musical talent is inborn, or can it be developed through, training and all of that? The reason why I'm asking you this question is because, I would like you to speak to some of the achievements or highlights from your own students, maybe competition or something that has made them stand out, that makes you feel that, oh, this person has it in them, or we can develop it further, from training and all of that. Do you think that children of today just naturally have musical or artistic gifts that makes one just say, this is the child that should play this?
Okay, about that, music, first of all, to some it is inborn, because from the beginning you start seeing a child bringing up the characteristics of loving music, and then to some it's a passion, and with time we grow it. When we discover it as music educators, we try to bring it out. When we discover a little, just a jot of it, like a mustard seed, we make it big, like an iroko tree. Then I want to say apart from that, well, many achievements we have made is, in the school we have produced several students sitting for music professional exams with outstanding results. Talking about Music Society of Nigeria, MUSON, we write exams for most of the musical instruments, including voice. And we have excelled with distinctions, merit, and a lot of good grades. And many awards, competitions, awards that are so many that we can't exhaust here. So in the lives of the student too, music has been one major tool. Without it, I don't think education will be balanced from my own view.
So listening to you, are there any scholarship opportunities or fee reduction tied to their talent or music that most schools today have engaged the children in? How do you measure that success in your own music students, beyond performances and the deduction aspect of it? Because abroad, once you have such skills, it will help you in terms of scholarship, have some deduction in your tuition fee and the likes. Are they open to that?
Yes, to an extent they are open to that, but not in a big way. For now, we just do it on the low key. Let me put it that way, because sometimes they get free. There's this special meal and some other things that we put as we just put that there, that if you excel in this, we give to this. And talking about scholarship, I think moves on to a reasonable extent when you have gotten certificate up to a particular grade, gives a free scholarship. I think it's sponsored by one of our network providers. I don't know if I should mention.
No, you can.
Okay, MTN, I think they sponsor for programs like that. When you get to a particular level, you enroll for it and then you get it. But for us as a school, where at Deeper Life High School, we just give, oh, you have gotten this, take this as a reward in a little way. And so I think we can do more.
You guys can actually do more. And I love the fact that you mentioned MTN, because MTN is one of those organizations that I've worked with in the past, and they've really impacted many lives, through their skills, either on field, either music, name it, And one thing I think I love about, MTN Foundation in supporting, young talents and the likes and all of that. But moving away from that, with all that you have shared thus far, I would like you to share a lot regarding what you love the most working with these children in this musical journey. What should viewers, for those who are watching us right now, expect from students' performances all over the world? Or maybe let me tailor it down to your school, since you have students that you have channel your energy, or you have your audiences. Yeah. What can you say you love the most working with them?
Well, they are motivators to me. Whenever I see them, even when I'm weak, when I'm tired, I just feel like, let's do something. We want to work.
That's very inspiring.
And then when I see them, sometimes I'm just weak, and then I just feel like, but when I see them, take for example, yesterday I still had I was tired. I wanted to go and rest, but it just came, sir, we want to do something, let's do something. And then we started work again. Somebody that was going to rest started till late in the night, and then we went to bed. Everybody finally went to take their rest, and so that's it. They motivate me. When I'm weak, they just strengthen me, and they want me to just work, and I'm always happy working with them.
All right, fantastic. And I say well done to you. This will be my last question to you before we go to the second segment. Many people, I keep it real on this platform, many parents, when they hear of Deeper Life, what comes to mind is the Deeper Life Church, and of course it's interwoven with Deeper Life School. So thousands of people will be saying, in Deeper Life, they don't allow girls to wear earrings, they don't allow them to make their hair and the likes and all of that. Is that what is still, is it still tweaked to what the belief system is in raising the children in Deeper Life High School? Yes, we just like to keep it simple, so that it doesn't stand as distraction. Sometimes these things are distraction to the students, and apart from that, the belief of the visionary has to be kept. We cannot change it, but also it's a distraction to them. Do you have Muslims in Deeper Life?
Yes, we have some. Yes.
Muslims. I wish I can ask you further question with the distraction you are talking about, because I believe it's about balance. But who am I, to want to change the mission and the vision of the visionary?
Exactly.
We'll go on a quick break now. When I return, we will be speaking to two of these talented students. I'll be right back. Stay with me. All right, glad to know you are still right there with us. In case you just joined today's show, today's conversation is about the role of music and creative education in shaping the future of Nigerian children. And a fitting conversation for Children's Day. What better conversation can I have than for me to bring the children themselves to the studio? I want to use this opportunity to say many thanks to Dennis James and the fellow pupils from Deeper Life School. Now, we'll be speaking with two of his brilliant students from Deeper Life High School who have been making waves not only in the classroom but also on the stage through music. This young talent, reports, or will I say represents rather, a generation of children expressing themselves, through creativity, discipline, passion, name it. These are children who are well nurtured, who are well, guided through their journey through life. Again, don't forget that you can be part of this conversation by calling the studio number that will be showing on the screen right now, because we've changed our number, and of course we're streaming live on Facebook, both on Silverbird platform and on Real Talk with Kike platform. Again, many thanks. So let me come to you. Remind me your name again.
Atanda-Owo.
Fantastic. I'm going to start with you. What's your take about the current affairs in our country? And the reason why I'm starting with it is because many people think it's a male thing. Politics is for men. Politics is not for me. It's for both genders. So I would like you to feel free to discuss, from your own perspective of understanding, or your own view regarding politics today in Nigeria.
I feel politics shouldn't be for only male.
Okay.
And women, females in general, should have a right, like their human rights. You have rights to participate in any activities. Like, it's part of our fundamental human rights. Freedom to vote and be voted for. And it shouldn't only be limited to a male gender thing.
So when you say it shouldn't be limited to male gender, while I agree with you on that, what career ambition, have you chosen, and what way do you think that career ambition will help to build our country, Nigeria, today?
So, I've always wanted to be a medical doctor, but I had never known what exactly in that field.
What it entails?
Yes. So this might sound funny, but I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw a particular black family in America. Two of them, actually brothers, just graduated as black brain surgeons. And I saw a post that they were part of the 2% of the black surgeons in the world. So I said I wanted to be part of that.
Awesome. That's very inspiring. I think those are stories, that can guide one in terms of what one can become today or tomorrow. And I want to say that may God perfect that your ambition, the meditation of your heart, may you become a reality and be a thing that will be able to impact the world at large. I wish you the very best as you continue to nurture, that part of your career life. So let me come to you. With all that you have said thus far, apart from the music, that you guys play in school, what other non-academic activities do you involve yourself, or do you partake in school, or maybe outside school? Because sometimes I know that many parents also engage, their children, the students, on many other things that can help them to assist their growth and development.
Yes, I'm Israel Clemson ABC, and I play basketball, exactly. So in school, I play basketball. I actually got this passion in school. So when I see others playing, the first time I actually tried it. I did actually like basketball when I was small. So I always wow, why would they be holding
What height are you?
I'm 5'6".
5'6", okay.
Yeah, so I'm why would they be holding the ball? Why would they be training there? But the first time I actually tried to play, I felt wow, this is nice. I play basketball. Out of school, my mom actually made me to love this computer stuff. I code a lot. I actually created a website for my set. So on the website, you can actually download some materials you actually need for school, and many other things. I video edit, I make website, I play basketball, and I also play musical instruments.
Fantastic. I know that one person will mention technology today, editing and the likes, because I see my children so engrossed on tablets, on the laptop, on their phones, and at some point I had to start engaging them in coding. That please create website, create something that is going to be beneficial to us in this home. And I want to say kudos. And I love the fact that you have a mom, who have supported you in that journey and in that skills that you have, shown interest in. But I must ask you, now I'm coming back to you. what does your parents support you with in terms of your ambition, or would I say extracurriculum activities? Because yes, I asked you about politics. There must be other extracurriculum activities that you also engage in aside music.
It was actually my mom that got me my first saxophone.
Okay.
At first, I got tired because I felt it as stress to be blowing like an inanimate object, but she kept on telling me not to give up. And like you said, I play basketball too. Like the school formed a basketball academy, an opportunity for students to show their, not only basketball, like a sports academy in general, where other schools come to play football, handball, basketball, like just an opportunity for us to show the world, the nation, what we can do.
Fantastic, fantastic. So what's the last word you would like to give to those who are watching you right now, who are watching Israel, to say, okay, you know, I want to be Israel tomorrow. I want to be on the TV as well, you know, where I will be interviewed. What's your advice for them regarding academics and extracurriculum activities, how to find a balance?
Yes, how to find the balance. I say, some may say the use of extracurricular activities may be, but maybe useless, like,
Distracting.
yeah, they may be distracting. But I'm saying that extracurricular activities actually gives you an edge over others. When you're looking for someone that can, that is academic, like, has the academic skill, and now you are trying to base the both of them together, and this one has an upper hand in extracurricular activity, he can do this, he can do that, more than my knowledge. That gives you an edge over others in life. And I'm saying, take charge of your destiny. No one will help you to take charge of it. So it's your life. You are the only one that can build it. That's what
Absolutely. Well said, Israel. I love that. Take charge of your life. And my last question to both of you is right now is the fact that, you know, I'm so impressed with the way you guys have come in here and very articulate. Not that you know the kind of questions I will be asking you, and you guys are just answering me like you were really prepared for the kind of questions that will be thrown at you. So it means that Deeper Life School is doing a fantastic job and all of that. So for you, you know, with all that you have shared thus far, do you see yourself schooling in Nigeria, or you just want to go abroad, knowing that something that even I want you to keep it real. Do you have faith in the educational system here regarding college, or you think that, you know, overseas have the better opportunities for your academic growth? What do you have to say?
I have faith in Nigerian private schools.
Okay, private schools.
Yes.
Can you hear that? We are keeping it real. Yeah.
But I'm doing an external exam because I actually want to go abroad. So if I pray it goes through, but like I would also give like an opportunity to a Nigerian private university.
Okay, but when you go abroad, do you see yourself coming back here to practice? Okay, let me leave that for you. You might not know yet. Okay, Israel, what do you have to say?
I'm taking SAT, Scholastic Aptitude Test. So my dad has actually been preparing me since last year, August. I've been preparing since last year, August. I'm writing my exam June 7. So it's an external exam that actually gives you a scholarship over what, like, when you get to university, partial, full scholarship. So my plan is to study abroad by next year, September. I should be abroad, like, in the US. So that's my takeaway.
Fantastic. I know that you people are prepared for exam, because I have a son who is preparing for exam as well. But I wish you guys the very best as you continue to navigate your journey through academics and other skills or other talents that is inbuilt or that you have trained to continue to shape your future as you continue to navigate life. I wish you guys the very best and God's continuous grace and mercy upon your lives. I pray that everything you lay your hands on will come out successfully. I need to put prayers because of Deeper Life. But naturally, I'm a prayer person. But I'm just keeping it real. All right, guys, it's time for us to go on a quick break. And I think this is a time for this is a moment that we've all been waiting for, the musical celebration of talent, of discipline, and youthful brilliance. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and enjoy this special Children's Day serenaded by the Deeper Life High School Orchestra. You would love it. I'm so moved, even by their what's it called, the performances that was done before coming to the studio, the rehearsal. I was already moved. Guys, I cannot wait for you to watch this. Stay with me and let's watch this together. I'll be right back. Many thanks for staying with us. Now I have the students from Deeper Life High School, Lagos campus, who are going to be opening the show for us with Tobechuku Medlin. And listen in, and they have many numbers for us today. We'll be right back. Listen to us. us have a round of applause. Indeed. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Many thanks for, for showcasing your talents right now. And I want to say thank you also to your tutor, Mr. Dennis James, for being a man of impact in the lives of these children. Let me use this opportunity to wrap up the show. I want to say that it was truly a wonderful episode of Real Talk with Kike today, courtesy our resourceful guests from Deeper Life High School, Lagos campus, Nigeria. Thank you so much for creating time to do this on Children's Day. I wish you all the very best as you continue to navigate your journey through life. I pray that God's peace and God's guidance continue to abide with you guys. On this note, this is where I wrap up the show. You do not want to miss this episode on YouTube. I think it's important for those who will be missing this show to please visit my YouTube page, Real Talk with Kike, and of course share with many other of your children, students, and I think what this show has shown to us is that it's not just only in academics that we must actually pay attention to our children. There are many other skills, talents that they have that we must try to nurture as well. On this note, this is where I draw the curtains of the show. Till I come your way next week, remember to be kind to one another. Oh, I'll see you on Thursday. Bye now. My name is Kikelomo Atanda-Owo.